NDP-Liberal socialists hate hunting because it symbolizes independence and self-reliance. The attack on our freedoms over the last 9 years is unprecedented in Canadian history. We've seen it through censorship laws, both C-11 and now C-63, a law that creates a three-headed bureaucracy that can actually put you under house arrest, not for something you've said, but under suspicion of something you might say in the future that would cause harm to someone else's feelings. Meanwhile, we see this woke censorship play out on our university campuses. Common sense conservatives will stand up for the freedom of expression. I will repeal C-11, C-63, and require universities that get federal funding to respect freedom of expression. We will put people back in charge of our country by banning our people, our common people, back in charge of our country by banning any of our ministers or MPs from any involvement in the World Economic Forum. We'll stand up for our Jewish friends and neighbors against anti-Semitism. And we'll recognize that our freedom, while it is rooted in an 800-year-old tradition that started with the Magna Carta and was passed down from one generation to another, depends on a strong national defense. We will cut back on foreign aid that goes to dictators, terrorists, and multinational bureaucracies. We will cut off back office bureaucracy and procurement, incompetence, and corruption, and we will take all of the savings from that to rebuild our military and support the brave men and women who serve in the front lines. What I'm really talking about, my friends, is common sense. I said at the outset that it feels like we're a long way from home. It feels like we've lost hope, and it's easy to forget what home and hope look like. So let me paint the picture of school children, boys and girls, being welcomed by their teacher at the front of the school as they walk in to learn about reading, writing, arithmetic, and our proud history. Thank you, Danielle. Before walking in the door, though, they look back at Dad in his pickup truck who's dropped them off. He rolls down that suburban street with his windows open in the school zone, driving slowly so that he can hear that beautiful crackling sound of hammers pounding nails into Canadian lumber on newly built and affordable Canadian homes. When he gets to the gas station, he fills his tank with affordable and lower taxed Canadian-made energy. With his tools in the back, he makes his way out into the countryside where he's going to go and service a well, and he looks out his windows and sees those big, prodigious barley or canola fields, the combines out there doing their work, the cattle grazing on the countryside, producing the best food from the best farmers anywhere on earth. And he looks up And he looks up, and what does he see? He sees a brand new fighter jet. They're doing a training mission in the sky, getting ready to defend our home and native land. The same plane is soon seen from a university campus where kids are hustling off to class, maybe a bit late, having just procrastinated on that university essay, knowing that when they get to class, they will have the chance to debate freely and fearlessly without worry of being censored. Later in the day, that whole family of the student, that welder, the kids, moms and dads come together for a big family celebration because it's been 10 years since one of the adult kids in the family has been sober and overcome his drug addiction. And they gather around the table to have a big, beautiful dinner to celebrate. Some wonderful venison that was shot with totally legal Canadian firearms is on the table. And so is some big, fat, juicy, barley-fed Alberta beef. And they sit and they talk about their beautiful past, but even more so about their optimistic future. And as the little ones conk off and it's time to take them home, Grandma and Grandpa see them off to the car, and the car leaves the driveway, and they turn and they look west. And what do they see? They see wheat, foothills, Rockies, and a big blue twilight sky as heralded in that beautiful Alberta flag. And they look each other in the eye and they say, "We're home." These are our people. That is our country. This is our home, your home, my home, our home. Let's bring it home, Alberta!